The story of the Monkey King. Once upon a time, in the deep forests of the Himalayas, there lived a great troop of monkeys, led by a wise and kind king. This Monkey King was no ordinary being. He was the Bodhisattva, a being destined for enlightenment. He ruled his subjects with great love and wisdom, ensuring that all lived in peace and harmony. Near the home of the monkeys stood a magnificent mango tree, bearing fruits sweeter than nectar. The Monkey King, knowing the greed of humans, warned his subjects, "Never let a single fruit fall into the river, for if humans discover this tree, danger will come upon us." For a long time, the monkeys followed his advice. But one day, a ripe mango fell into the river and drifted downstream. The fruit was eventually found by the royal guards of the king of Varanasi, who presented it to their ruler. The king, enchanted by its sweetness, demanded to know where such a fruit grew. Guided by his soldiers, the king of Varanasi arrived at the mango tree with an army eager to claim it for himself. But when he saw the troop of monkeys feasting upon its fruit, his greed turned to anger. "These mere monkeys eat the finest fruit, while I, the king, have none," he thought. In his fury, he ordered his archers to kill them all. The Monkey King, seeing the danger, acted swiftly. He found a strong vine, tied one end to a tree, and leaped across the river to a cliff on the other side. Then, using his own body as a bridge, he allowed his subjects to cross over to safety. One by one, the monkeys escaped, but the Monkey King, exhausted and injured, hung between the two sides. The king of Varanasi, watching this great act of selflessness, was deeply moved. He ordered his men to rescue the Monkey King and provide him with care. Lying on a soft bed in the king's palace, the Monkey King spoke his final words. "A true leader thinks not of himself, but of his people. He gives everything, even his own life, for their safety and happiness." With those words, the noble Monkey King breathed his last. The king of Varanasi, inspired by such selfless leadership, vowed to rule his kingdom with wisdom and compassion. Thus, the Bodhisattva, in his form as the Monkey King, once again showed the path of selflessness and sacrifice, inspiring countless generations to come. Moral of the story: a true leader is selfless and puts the well-being of others before their own. Compassion, sacrifice, and wisdom are the greatest virtues, and those who serve others with love and kindness leave a lasting impact on the world.